what's tonight for? If this team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like, you guys look at, KD, what you go
down 3 games is a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
Bust motherfucking down. You feel me? We back on this beautiful ass Monday. See, I got it right today. I didn't say another thing. You feel me? You feel me?
I was waiting for the voice changer. Down. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Bust motherfucking down. I didn't put it on, but I fixed my shit. But Moolich, I knew you said you was gonna say something before we started. What you was gonna say? You said you got it?
Nah, I said I was gonna try after the show.
Oh, okay. Word. All right, Boo, I'll be here in a second. I sent a nigga the link late. That's on me. But Boo, I'll be here in a second. All right, so forgive me, my nigga. All right, but we here. We finished the regular season is over, and we're starting our postseason now. So it's something to get into. So we got the play-in matchups. You feel me? And that's what we're gonna address, right, motherfucking now. You feel me? Because I heard LeBron made some comments on, I think, the JJ Redick show, and he was saying that whoever came up with the idea of the play-in should be fired. But that nigga been in a play in the last three times out of the last 4 years. Without the play-in, and I don't think that nigga wins his chip. Was it the play-in that started that year, right? I'm pretty sure it was the bubble that started the play-in, and LeBron was in that motherfucker.
It was definitely the bubble.
And because LeBron was in the bubble, I don't know if he was in the play-in. I can't quite remember. But anyway, we got the set match ready to serve it. So game 1, we got 7 versus 8, which is going to be Pels versus the Lakers. Which I'm going to take the Pels in it. But I'm going to get to my reason why a little bit. I'm going to kick it over to DJ. DJ, who you got in the first matchup, Pels versus the Lakers?
Well, my pick simply comes down to, does Anthony Davis actually play? He said he's going to play. But even if he does play, is he effective? I don't know. I don't think he will be. I'm taking the Pelicans. I know Bron has never lost. I don't think Bron has ever lost in a play-in tournament. They made it every time, but
that's not something good to say. Anything attached to
play. I don't think you should have said that.
Fuck.
He's never lost in a play-in tournament. I mean, it's only been 4 years of it, but still, he hasn't lost in a play-in tournament. Y'all know it's always one more thing they could say about something Michael Jordan
if LeBron fans start saying he's never lost in a play-in tournament, you heard it from DJ Verse.
He hasn't. It's just a fact. But nonetheless, I think I'm going with the Pelicans in this one.
Woolwich?
Yeah, no, I'm going with the Pelicans, and here's why. The Lakers banked a little bit too much on that in-season tournament, and I think that's going to come back and bite them in the ass a little bit, right? I think that story is going to be great. Oh, they went all hard for the in-season tournament and inaugural in-season tournament, and they put up the banner and all the shit like that, and only for them to get bounced in playing. So I'm ready for that story to happen. So I got the Pelicans.
Yeah, I just DJ kind of touched on it. I kind of got the Pelicans because AD is kind of a little banged up right now. Zion's gonna look to challenge LeBron. We saw that in the last time Zion played LeBron. He was going at him. They both was going at each other. And can LeBron get you a game? Yeah, LeBron can get you a game, but I think they get BI back. I'm not sure BI playing in this game, but you get BI back. You get that team is rolling right now. They're playing together. I heard Willie, his name Willie Green, right? I always fuck up people's name. Yeah. Willie Green tell CJ McCollum, we talked about this in the offseason. I told you what we was going to need for you. You're doing exactly that. So that's what you like to see from a team that's about to make a push in the playoffs. That's why I got the Pels. I think they're just going to fight a little bit harder. And then if the Lakers do pull it out, it's going to come down to the Lakers bench, to their younger guys hitting their shots, making their shots, helping LeBron, especially if AD is out. All right. Now the play-in
I think D'Lo
tournament.
plays a big role too. He has to come out balling, or else they're going to lose that game.
Well, it's really gonna be on D'Lo and Austin Reeves. They have to play a big role. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna step up. Not to mention, I think Nas Reed is his name. Just like a lot of the other guys, like Nas Reed, freaking Rui Hachimura, like those guys are gonna have to step up big in this game in order for the Lakers to get this win. Because even if AD plays, I don't see him being 100% and being able to really run and gun with Zion right now. And Zion has been playing at top tier level, like top tier level. DJ McCollum has been playing at top tier level. Like these guys have been really showing up and showing out. So I just think that they don't have enough, and I don't think that they have enough to really compete with these young guns right now. Even though BI is kind of banged up, but still, I just think
All right, you
still gonna carry him.
You got Zion with 23, averaging 23. You got BI when he played, giving him 20. CJ giving him 20. So, I mean, just in the playoffs, we're expecting these guys to elevate their games, right? So I'm expecting, Zion to be around 26, 28 points. I'm expecting CJ to be around 25, 26 points. And if BI come back, I'm not going to hold him out. Give me the 20, and I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got, Valanciunas, who's a good big man who could, give him some rebounds and some extra, chance points there. You got Jones out there. You got Alvarez, who's going to steal a ball from somebody from there behind. I don't understand why they still not looking for this guy out there. First person I'm looking for is Luis Alvarez. That's what I'm looking for. You feel me? But yeah, I think they got they got a good team. I do boo up in the building. I do think the Pelicans pull it out, but like I said, I'm expecting these guys to elevate their game a little bit. And I think the Pelicans pull it out. Boo up, since you're jumping in, the other two guys gave their answers. We got the first play-in game, Pels versus Lakers. Who you got and why?
I like the Lakers.
My boy staying on the island by himself.
Yeah,
that's how Boo like being though.
Man, it is what it is,
As long as he got his boat and his two paddles, he don't give a fuck.
I think the Lakers are just a little bit more experienced, I guess. And I don't even know if
he's injured though.
I don't even know if it's really experienced. I think I just trust the Lakers a little more than I trust the Pelicans.
With AD being injured, Boo?
AD's injured?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that changes it. Then I'm going with the Pelicans.
That's how you do a U-turn. All right. Boo up out here giving them lessons, all right? Giving them niggas car lessons. That's how you hit a U-turn. All right.
Well, AD heard that makes it different. What's wrong with AD?
He might play though, but
back spasms.
Back spasms, and I think he got like a sore hip too.
Mm-hmm.
If he's playing, then I don't know. He's still, a best defensive player. So they kind of, if he's not,
Zion gonna be yamming on him today.
Yeah, if he's kind of limited, that could definitely change some things. I think Brandon Ingram's back, right?
Yeah, Brandon Ingram's coming back. Yes.
Yeah, and I think low key, because with that would make the Lakers the 7th seed if they win that game. I think they low key definitely gonna lose now. They trying to lose Denver. Trying to get what?
Don't nobody want to see Denver.
Shit, I was hoping we had Denver versus Clippers first round, bro, because that's a fucking matchup. Right? Nobody's stopping Joker, but if you really get James P and K, nigga, all hot, that's a hard trio to stop, bro. And they turned their season around, but not here or there. All right.
Then you got Russ ass off the bench.
Right, Russ off the bench. Fucking Gordon hitting fucking 45-foot fucking 3-pointers and an old ass motherfucker. All right, now we got Mulich versus the Sacramento Kings.
Versus Sacramento,
Mulich the only nigga on the court. We got Golden State versus Sacramento in the second play-in game, which is between 9 and 10. All right, so the winners of 7-8 take the 7th seed, and then 8 whoever loses that game waits to play the winner of Golden State Kings, if I'm not mistaken. All
That's
right.
right. And the person
So
who loses this matchup is out.
yes, the person who loses this one, between the Lakers, the person who loses between Golden State and the Kings is out. Yes. So my question, I'm going to start with Buap. Buap, who are you taking in the Golden State versus the Kings rematch last year? Draymond's foot in Sabonis' chest.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Troy don't forget shit.
I'm gonna have to probably go with Warriors. I think they just a more poised team to me. I mean, Sacramento, I don't know what's going on with them this year, bro. Honestly, like Sabonis is hooping, Fox is hooping. You would think they'd just be a little bit better than what they was. Like, I don't even know why they in the play-in situation, to be honest. Like, but I mean, I get it too because the West is loaded, but still, like, it's. I think I just trust Steph. I trust the Warriors just a little bit more. That's probably why I would pick them to win. It's nothing complicated.
Mulich?
Yeah, I'm not analytic mood today. I'm trolling mood. I bought a fucking Draymond jersey just for this fucking game, nigga. I went and bought a fucking Draymond Green jersey just for this motherfucking game, nigga. So I can ride around Sac, nigga, parading that shit. Motherfucking Sacramento cowbell that I put Warrior stickers all over you bitch ass niggas. Yeah, nigga. The house that's
Damn, the amount of crying we're gonna see.
Oh man.
Warriors.
The amount of crying we're gonna see.
Oh my god.
By the end of tomorrow, we're gonna see some crying on a Thursday show. There's gonna be tears in Moo eyes, but he ain't gonna speak on it. He's just gonna be crying. He gonna go on with his segments, but it's just gonna be tears on his face. You know, don't ask him why.
Oh my god.
It's because the Kings beat the Warriors.
Walking right through fucking Doko in a Draymond jersey, nigga, with my goddamn
That nigga
cowbell.
gonna burn that jersey by the end of the tomorrow night. That nigga, nobody is gonna ever see that Draymond jersey but Mooch.
Ding, 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 ding.
The cowbell he just gonna use to call his kids.
Nigga.
Daddy need a remote. It's right there by his foot. Can you get it for me, DJ?
Oh man. That's the exact answer I needed right there from Moo. That shit was hilarious. And not only do I disagree with Troy talking about he gonna be wanting to burn that jersey up and crying. Moo, how's your lungs?
His name's not Wardell today.
Hit it.
His name is Wardell. I got it off.
Oh, winning. Did
I got
you
it.
mute him?
I got it. Yes, I
Did
did.
you mute him?
Yes, I did. yes, I did. Yes, I did. yes, I did. I did.
Yeah, I'm taking Golden State.
Sorry,
I
man.
think
I did.
For me, what it comes down to is Steph is going to be the best player on the court. That's pretty much what I think. Steph is going to be the best player on the court. That's what it comes down to for me.
Put me on the island then.
Well,
Taking the Kings in this one. Think I'm going my upset. I got the Lakers and Golden State out, bro. That's just what I got.
interesting.
I got Lakers and Golden State out, and we get Pels and Sac.
Wow.
That's who we get. That's who I'm saying. It finishes 7 and 8. Those are my picks.
That takes some gall. Okay.
All right. Sabonis, remember what Draymond did to him. He did not forget. All right, about the foot in the chest. He didn't forget about all the smacking and shit talking Draymond was doing. He did not forget. All right. And Fox said, I'm a bust Curry ass in his shoes. And damn near did it. Damn near. Nigga, what was it, Bulich? What was the score? What did he drop on him? Was it a 50-piece? What was it? It's about to happen again. And this time he gonna bust his ass in his shoes. All right. He
Steph
gonna
about to
fulfill
be
his
game
promise.
7 Steph. He about to be
No,
game
he gonna
7
need
Steph from
to.
last year.
He gonna need to.
Yeah.
He gonna need to, because Fox and them boys coming, all right? The real Kings are coming, all right? We've been talking about King James, but the real Kings are coming.
Whoa.
The real Kings are coming.
Whoa.
What, you gonna say no Diddy? No Diddy?
Man, you better say no, D.
Nah, I'm not saying shit. The real Kings are coming, nigga. You know what you heard what the fuck I said. I didn't say CUM. I said COME, nigga. They're coming. Well, COMING. They're coming, nigga.
Man.
Not how you say it. It's not how you say that, motherfucker. All right, let's act like we all got educations over here, motherfucker. All right, don't make me go in the cabinet and get the cumin. All right, because that shit is smell coming.
Stop it.
All right, that shit is smell coming. All right, but it's called cumin. All right, I don't want to hear the shit. All right, but anyway, I got the Kings, bro. I got the Kings coming all over the net. I mean, all over the Golden State.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get over to the East. Over in the East, we got some play-in matchups that is gonna really shake the league up because we got Boston at number 1, we got the Knicks at number 2, and we got the Bucks playing the Pacers. So gotta watch that matchup. All right, in the first matchup in the East, we got Miami versus the Sixers, which is gonna be a fucking game. We're gonna start with Mr. Wardell himself.
This is actually a tough one. I'm not even gonna lie to you because Miami's been playing really, really well, especially defensively. But at the same time, getting Joel Embiid back, Tyrese Maxey came back, how Kelly Oubre has been playing, Tobias Harris, again, Ugly J. Cole has been playing really well as well. So they just been playing really good basketball at the really right time. But at the same time, Miami's looked better offensively. They're starting to connect. Jimmy Tyler Hero starting to get it going. Bam starting to get it going offensively again. I think what's that? Gabe Benson over there. He's really starting to cook over there too. So I think this game was honestly is probably going to be a toss-up. For me, I'm going to end up taking 76ers only because I think with Joel Embiid and how he's been playing lately, he's coming back from injury. I just think that might be a little bit too much for Miami. But I wouldn't be surprised if this game was close though.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with the Sixers as well. Joel Embiid he's looking good, you know what I'm saying, and Maxey, they've been looking good all year for the most part. So I just think Miami has been playing better, but I don't think this is the game for them. I think they're gonna sneak into the playoffs still, and they probably see Boston in the first round more than likely. But yeah, I don't think they beat the Sixers.
DJ, you are muted. He started going off. He said, "I'm gonna get this motherfucker."
Troy would love Miami to lose this game and then win in the next game.
Wow, so we can play on?
Yep.
I take either the Sixers or the motherfucking Heat. I don't give a fuck who it is.
I know, but y'all beating Boston this year beating Miami this year would be good for you.
100%, because get that revenge. But go ahead, spit your shit.
You know what Pac said. So I'm taking 76ers in this game. I just, as much as I like Miami, and I know their defense, they're well coached, they play defense very well, hard nosed. I just think they have nobody for Joel Embiid. Nobody. Love Bam. Love him as a player. Undersized. Joel Embiid should come out and drop damn near 40-something. As long as he's not doing the dumb shit where he's taking the ball, putting it on the floor, and pulling up. Bruh, just get in the post and go dominate.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's it.
Who didn't go, boy?
No, I went.
You don't.
Everybody went. Oh, yeah. I'm taking the Sixers. But I wouldn't be surprised if Miami win this game because just the defense, like the defense alone. Listen. You guys gonna be like, Troy, you said the same shit last year. I'm gonna keep saying this motherfucker as long as Pat Riley motherfucker right there with Jimmy Butler and Bam and that motherfucking defensive scheme is still a defensive scheme. Them niggas gonna carry themselves further than any other team is going to carry themselves that don't have that defensive scheme. So I wouldn't be surprised if Miami win it, but I'm gonna go Sixers here. I think Embiid drops a 50 bomb, and you could quote me on that.
I think that's valid though to say that Miami's defense can carry them though. Like shit, we've seen it before, so that's valid to say. Shit,
that's just one team you can't count out. Like just
no, you can't never count Miami.
Yeah, never.
All right. Now we got another playing matchup. We got Atlanta versus Chicago, which I don't really give a fuck about. I'm just gonna be honest.
Neither do I.
I don't give a fuck about this game. But we're gonna start with Boo Up since he's from Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't fucking know this team.
At least he honest.
They could potentially. I mean, the Bulls can win. Shit, hell, Atlanta can win. I just know neither one of them going to the playoffs because they're gonna lose to whoever the fuck win Miami. So this just really like they last game of the season, like or second.
Yes, it's both teams' last game of the season.
Play either one or two more games. That's all I know. That's all.
I need a pick though because I'm taking note.
I'm gonna probably say Chicago.
All right, Mulich.
Go Atlanta because they've been playing a lot better as of late. You're gonna get Trae Young back because he hasn't really played. They really just been relying on DeJounte Murray and DeAndre Hunter and them boys over there. So once they get Trae Young back, I think that's going to be the ultimate difference. So yeah, give me Atlanta. They've been playing a lot better than Chicago as of late.
DJ.
Yeah, I'm going Atlanta. Both of these teams aren't good. Both of them aren't good. They both have. Neither one of them broke even. Neither one of them are 500. I don't really care about this game. This game is basically going to see who either loses to Miami or the 76ers in the next game. So
And I think I'm gonna go Boo. I think Chicago somehow pulls it out. The DeMar DeRozan gets a playoff win.
Kobe White gonna have to step up and ball though.
Hey, he gonna ball. Don't worry about it. All right. So sticking with the play-in, but moving on topics, right? Well, playoffs. We're sticking with the playoffs, right? DJ asked a really good question. I think is going to get us into a little bit of a nice little conversation here. Take the top 4 teams from each conference, which would be Boston, the New York Knicks, the Bucks, and the Cleveland Cavaliers for the East, OKC, Denver, Minnesota, and Clippers for the West. Take those 4 top teams from each conference. Which team is most likely to lose first? Move it.
Oh, I want to say the Cavs because D. Mitch really ain't like there like that. Like he's there physically, but mentally, that nigga's already in free agency, ready to leave. So, I'm gonna say the Cavs. I think he's just about ready to get the fuck out of Cleveland. I'm not gonna lie to you.
DJ.
I am also going to say the Cavs, and for that same reason, but I also think the Magic and Cavs record ain't. It's only one more game, and the Magic have really been playing well this year. Paolo and them boys have been balling. I think they're going to be just a little too much for the Cavs, and like Donovan Mitchell's head is he's ready to go. He's out. He doesn't see a real future with this team. He already has expressed that he wants to be gone. You see all the reports. He is gone after this season. He didn't want to go to Cleveland in the first place. So, with that being said, Donovan Mitchell will be wearing a New York Knicks jersey next year with Jalen Brunson. No, you're good. That's it.
I don't know. Must be something in the F because I'm going with Cleveland as well.
This nigga.
Yeah, Donovan has checked out. Like he's clearly probably not going to be a Cavs next year. Like that's obvious. But the other team, I'm thinking one more team though, but it might sound nasty. I would say Timberwolves.
That's not a bad one.
That's not a bad one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually like that one.
And just looking by their matchup, that's not surprising at all because I didn't look at their matchup and they got yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I mean
KD, Booker, and them boys down there in Phoenix, man. Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I got a hot take for you too. The Clippers.
Ooh, but the Clippers, that's not bad. Yeah, I think I got the hottest one, but maybe not the hottest.
Dallas first, and Dallas been playing real well.
I don't think that's a hot take. Like, I really don't. I don't think that's a hot take.
Either. I really don't.
I'm saying the Bucks.
That right there might be a hot one.
I said that last episode.
I'm saying the Bucks because Giannis just got injured, right, or hurt, right? And we don't know, right? And Boo, I've said this: if Giannis can stay healthy, but if Giannis get hurt again, then the team might go struggle. Yeah, they got Dame now, but now if Giannis is missing 2-3 games this year, I think that hurts them more than what it did last year because now you lost a defensive guy like Drew Holiday, right? You replaced him with a non-defensive guy that can give you 30 to 40 points and Damian Lillard. But now teams get to attack Dame every time down the floor because Giannis ain't there to help. Who's gonna help? Crazy eye Bobby Portis? Like, we ain't nobody fucking scared of crazy eye Bobby Portis. Like, you feel me? So that's why I'm saying if we saying which team could lose, I'm saying the Bucks first round.
I forgot Giannis was injured.
Because the Pacers is honestly favorable in that, especially if Giannis doesn't play. Siakam, freaking Miles Turner, Tyrese Halliburton, like they got a nice little squad over there that can compete with Giannis ain't there. So these playoffs are crazy.
I'm genuinely surprised nobody said the Knicks, but hey, they have a favorable matchup, I guess.
They really don't though, because
if they play Philly or Miami, they get beat.
That's
they play Philly or Miami, they get beat.
I didn't even realize they were number 2 in the East.
Yeah,
crazy.
More than likely play one of those teams. So
they're gonna play either Miami or Philly because I don't see Chicago and Atlanta making the playoffs.
But you know what? Like, I think it's probably the best. That's a good one. The Knicks actually.
That's not a bad one, but I didn't expect you all guys to go Cleveland. I was going my Milwaukee off the back because just because of Giannis' injury, and we saw what happened last year with Giannis' injury and how those guys didn't get a game. But like I said, Drew Holiday was there. He picked up a lot of the slack. Grayson Allen was there. He picked up some of that slack. And they don't have those 3 and D guys there anymore. And then you're giving up a big hole when you could single out Dame's defense down the court. Like I said, Brook Lopez, he's some help, but he's old. He's not getting there quick, and he might get you a block or two or a block, but I'm not really scared of him down low, but protecting the paint like I am Giannis.
I'm not scared of the Pacers singling out Dame though defensively though either from Milwaukee because
I mean if you put him in a pick and roll with Halliburton and Turner, you better be scared because he getting put in a blender. He ain't gonna know where to go.
You know what? I'm changing my pick. I'm changing my pick to New York. Let me tell you why I'm changing my pick to New York. Julius Randle isn't playing in the playoffs. Yeah, so I'm changing my pick to New York.
So that's why I didn't pick the Knicks because I kind of figured somebody. I wanted to go a little bit outside of the box.
Yeah,
and Giannis got injured too, so I was like, whose injury is more like a bigger factor? And I would say it would be Giannis if he's not 100% ready to go.
And Bradley Beal is healthy, so that's another thing with that Phoenix Suns matchup against the Timberwolves. So I could definitely see why somebody would say the Timberwolves. They have all 3 players healthy. So
and
Grayson.
The most important thing for the Timberwolves game or the Timberwolves matchup is Cat going to play?
Yeah, because Cat's out. I guess been injured too.
Cat back.
He back.
Yeah, he back.
Is he going to be effective though? Or how effective is he going to be?
He'll have a couple of. Well, yeah. I mean,
that's the thing, right? Like we don't know. So
Cat better come back like Joel. You better drop a 50 piece on them boys.
He might need to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Phoenix that firepower.
I think if everybody's healthy, I would still lean more towards the Cavs losing in the first round. Because given the injuries and stuff going on, it sways your picks. So
yeah, I think the biggest one right now is the Bucks. I think they suffer more if Giannis isn't on the court than anybody else.
Yeah.
Even with Dame being there, I'm sorry. Because like I said, if I'm Tyler Halliburton, I'm putting Dame in a pick and roll every time. Like I'm targeting this man as much as I can to tire this nigga out. Go ahead and make a fucking 30-foot, 35-foot shot at the end of the game after I done beat you down a lot with Miles Turner long ass body in your way, nigga. Fight over that screen. Go under if you want. I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna make him exert that energy. You gotta depend. Yeah, you gotta depend on the others, bro. So
turn is too fast for Brook Lopez. He's way too fast now at Brook Lopez's age. So that's gonna be something to watch.
All right, talking about the Pacers, I wanted to know you guys' thoughts on this. The Pacers are the first team to score 10,000 points in a season since the 1983-84 season.
That's what they do. They get buckets, man.
That is an accomplishment.
With pace, but they got some of the worst defense in the league. So it's like they got to counter it somehow, and that's what they're doing. They putting up buckets. But the playoffs is a different monster, though, man. That's the thing. Like you going? If I'm playing them, we gonna walk the ball up the court a lot. We ain't finna be back and forth race with you boys. Not doing that. It's about less possessions with them.
Anybody else?
That's quite the accomplishment. I'm actually interested to know who scored. Oh, was it the Lakers?
Probably.
To score 10. Only 6 teams have ever scored over 10,000 points in the season, so that's still crazy. But I'm with Boo-Wop on this one. Your possessions are up because you can't stop nobody, so they're scoring as fast as you're scoring. Still an accomplishment because you still got to go out there and make shots. You know what I'm saying? Get buckets. The name of the game is still basketball, and you got to put the ball in the basket. So that's still crazy. But I mean, what did it translate to? It translated to the 6th seed.
Yep. All right. I had some early free agent rumors I wanted to talk about, but my dumb ass, as soon as I just looked that down on the fucking doc, realized I closed it out. So give me a second while I find that motherfucker.
You need another second?
No. Right around here somewhere. Right around this bitch somewhere. My man.
This must be a New York second, a New Jersey second.
Yeah, this is New Jersey. Hell yeah, nigga. You say give us a second, nigga. It's 90 seconds, nigga.
Troy said he right around the corner, bro.
Yeah, it's about some minutes. It's about some minutes you gotta wait. All right, did I find it? Yes. Okay. All right, I found it. So I got 3 of them for you. Kind of the one that's not surprising is the Magic. The Orlando Magic is very, 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 very interested in Klay Thompson. You guys' thoughts on that?
They are very, very, very going to miss out because Klay is staying in Golden State.
I don't think. Are you sure about that?
No, but
right. Are you sure about that?
But they're gonna have to handicap. They're gonna have to handicap their team to go get because they're gonna have to overpay him for him to leave Golden State. And I don't know if they will.
Golden State don't want him, and they put a package together, sign and trade, bang, done with.
Yeah, but who you trading back?
They ain't got to give him no money.
Who's Orlando trading?
Some nigga off the bench.
Golden State with one.
Some nigga off the bench. Some nigga with some type of name.
Klay staying in Golden State.
They're gonna give him Jameer Nelson.
Jameer Nelson's crazy.
Right.
Yo, that's wild.
Fuck you talking about? No, Boo-Wop, no thoughts on that? You don't give a fuck about that?
On what, Klay? Going what?
Yeah, Magic want Klay.
I mean, it's gonna depend on what Golden State feel about him. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I'll probably do it.
All right. DeMar DeRozan wants to stay in Chicago. Surprise or no to you guys?
I don't think that's happening.
Hell yeah, that's surprising. He want to stay there. Why?
He may want to, but I don't think it's happening.
Like you're almost like, bro, you're on the backside of your prime now. Go somewhere and try and win the championship.
I just feel like he lying. Like
big facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just feel like you're lying. Like a lot of players come out and be like, "Yeah, I want to stay in Chicago. I want to Nigga, you are lying, bro. You are saying that for face. You're saying that for the media. Saying that for the fans. You know goddamn well you are your ass, like Micah said, your career is feeling down. Your ass want to go right back to the crib in LA and chill the fuck out. So yeah, stop with the bullshit, bro. You know damn well you want to be in LA.
All right, and then I got another one for you.
Here's another one.
This is the biggest one. Ooh, the 76ers are targeting Paul George. Do you guys like that?
That actually makes sense.
I mean, why not? I don't think Paul George is. I don't think Paul George is going to leave LA, but why not target him?
I think he is going to leave LA because he wants to get paid, and they know they know they're not going to pay him. So he probably going to go chase that contract because he wants Supermax.
Is this the last year of his contract that he signed, the two whatever? Wow, that was a quick ass 4 years, bro. Damn.
Yeah, so he wants another contract, and I don't think the Clippers is going to give it to him. So he probably going to leave to somebody who's going to give it to him. I think Philly.
Tobias Harris' contract is up this year too, right? So they'll have the money to go out and at least try and offer it to him.
Yep.
But I think Paul George wants to stay in LA and open the new arena. He's even expressed that on his podcast over and over again. He was like, "Man, I want to stay there and open the new arena." He even had what's the Clippers owner? Ballmer. He even had Ballmer on the podcast and everything saying like, "Yeah, I'm ready to stay and open this new arena and try and hang a banner in this one."
That's true. I mean,
and he is from LA. I don't think he wants to leave home. So
it's true. I can say that too.
But should the Clippers target him? Hell yeah, they should target him. They should test him.
No, it's not the Clippers 76ers. But the question would be, do the Clippers still want to hold on to him?
Yes.
Because what we talked about a couple of weeks ago was that when Kawhi Leonard got his extension earlier this year, Paul George was supposed to be close behind that. And now here we are months later, the end of the season, and Paul George still does not have an extension. So I don't know if the Clippers are looking to keep Paul George.
I think they are. I just don't think they've reached a number yet where he would settle.
And that could be a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely could be a problem. But I think they'll figure something out. Had they not acquired James Harden, it would have been a done deal already.
I think they got to win this fucking ring for them to even like consider anything. Paul George is a guy that stay injured. And if they don't get it done this year, it's like, when are y'all gonna get it done? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think they probably will part ways with him. Unfortunately, like a lot of people say shit. Players say this what they want. Like owners say this what they want, and the money don't align. And next thing you know, Paul George is on the move. Breaking news.
It's kind of how it was in OKC.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad for the Sixers, though.
No, I think it's a perfect fit.
Mm-hmm. Only problem is if you Paul George, if you go there and say Philly don't win, Joel Embiid want to leave now.
Part of my thing with him leaving LA and going to the 76ers would be you're leaving one injury-prone superstar to go join another injury-prone superstar. So you leave Kawhi and you go join with Joel Embiid, and their history says they're injury-prone. So I don't know. Only Paul George can really answer this question, but I think Steve Ballmer wants to keep Paul George. He's made that very clear. He wants to keep Paul George.
You better drop that bag, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, then what you gonna do with James? What are you gonna do with Westbrook? James ain't taking a Westbrook deal.
If this was baseball, they would definitely drop the bag, and he wouldn't be going anywhere. But because it's the NBA, we got a salary cap, so
all they got to do is win, and then a lot of things will be clear. A lot of things. If they win, James Harden will probably want to stay another year just to defend the crown. He done made his money. Paul George as well. They done all made their share of money. So like, that's why a person like Westbrook could take a deal like that to be on a team like that where he's comfortable. That's all he really want right now, just to be at peace with the team. He ain't trying to be, doing the most.
The real
Yeah.
question here is, do you think the Clippers could get it done this year? Because I think they don't want to go through another Blake Griffin CP3 incident when they held on to the team too long.
I think the way they was playing, like for that little stretch early in the season, right before All-Star break, they looked like the best team in the league to me at the time. Like I thought
They did.
the best continuity. James Harden had figured it out. Russ looked like sixth man of the year. So I was thinking, like, yeah, and I'm still thinking, Kawhi is Kawhi in the playoffs. As long as he's healthy, I think you got a real strong chance of doing some things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wanted to definitely talk about the PG, but those are early free agents. As I get some more, we would definitely talk about them on the show. But we're gonna move on to the next segment, and we got some awards to talk about, and then I got a little topic to talk about after we all go through our awards. All right. So we're gonna start off with the MVP. Buap, who you got as your MVP this year?
If I had to choose, I would probably choose Shea. He just had a great year. Like when you look at it, they overachieved. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have never thought the Thunder would have been the 1 seed in the West. You know what I'm saying? So like from that standpoint, right there, to go from not making the playoffs last year to making the playoffs and not just making the playoffs, clearly being the best team in the Western Conference. I'm gonna go with Shea. I think Jokic is gonna win it.
DJ?
I think I would probably give it to Shea as well. I mean, as much as I went for Jason Tatum, I'm not saying he regressed, because he didn't regress. He just took on less possessions this year because they do have Porzingis now. Porzingis has been huge for their team, and normally I'm like, hey, best team, best players. Normally how I normally go with it, but coming into the season, I didn't think the Thunder would make the jump to all the way to the number 1 seed and finish it with the number 1 seed in the West, which is insane. And Shea is, if you look at his splits and his stats, he's shooting over 50%, over 35 from three. I mean, it kind of reminded me of Derrick Rose's MVP season. Shea's been balling, and the Thunder are balling. I would probably give it to Shea, but I am pretty sure good old Joker is going to win it again. So,
Which?
I actually have a dark horse in this, and somebody that a lot of people really kind of been talking about, but not really. But my pick is Jalen Brunson.
I'm not surprised by that.
He has been balling consistently all season. No matter what has really happened or transpired, whether it was one of his star players or one of his running mates getting hurt, i.e. OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, like he's lost literally everybody at some point in time and still found a way to will his team to the 2nd seed. So I think, that's honestly going to be my pick. And even without Julius Randle and a questionable or inconsistently healthy OG Anunoby, I think that just his willpower is going to will them to a few wins in the playoffs. So that's my pick.
I'm taking Tatum. Y'all know why I'm taking Tatum. I stuck with Tatum all year, so I'm gonna finish with Tatum. Most improved player, Mulic.
Ooh.
I think this is not really actually. I'm gonna go Kobe White.
That's the same person I went with, just so y'all know.
Well, that's the same person I went with too.
DJ got Kobe.
Kobe been balling. I just brought him up just a while ago.
Boo out?
Yeah, Kobe White.
Kobe White straight through. I think y'all you feel the same sentiment. I know another name in it was Jalen Williams. He had a pretty upcoming season, and then one more in it was Maxey, was another name I seen.
Maxey's a good one too.
Being considered for it this year.
One person I did consider that was a dark horse for me was Grayson Allen, because Grayson Allen has stepped up this year. He's been playing amazing.
That's what he did last year for the Bucks.
Yeah.
But now he got KD. So, all right, defensive player of the year. We're going with Buap. Mulet. No, yeah, Buap. Who you got?
I got Rudy Gobert.
Ooh, Rudy. DJ?
As much as it pains me to say it, I got Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Mulet.
Give me the 7-3 rookie sensation, Wemby.
And that's exactly who I took. Wembanyama.
You know what though?
Hold on, we're gonna talk about that afterwards. We're gonna talk about. I got you, DJ. Afterwards, let's finish the picks. I said we're gonna have a conversation afterwards. Hold on, we're gonna get there. All right, rookie of the year, Mulich.
Y'all funny as shit.
No, I'm just playing. Victor Wembanyama.
DJ.
Oh my God. You know what? Yeah, it's Victor.
Bua.
It's the defense.
Say Chet. Please say Chet.
The defense.
You said it's the defensive player of the year, so you said the rookie of the year is Rudy Gobert because that's who you picked.
I'm picking who y'all pick, man.
No, okay, because you said the DPO. I'm just saying your pick was Rudy.
That's because y'all picked. That's because y'all picked him though. That's what he's talking about.
6th man of the year. Who you got? Bua. Bogdanovich. You feel me? Malik Monk. Grayson Allen.
Did Russ qualify for this list?
What is his name? Diatis Antetokounmpo.
Shut up.
Did Russ qualify? Did he play enough games?
Russ qualify? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Did Russ play enough games?
I think he did.
Oh shit! No, I'm taking Giannis, brother.
Shut up.
This boy Troy is a nut.
What, bro?
Oh shoot! My boy Thanasis bag all over IG. My boy bag deep as hell.
That nigga be ready to fight, but he can't make a basket.
Qualified for a list? Well, 65, ain't it?
Well, if it's 65, he played 68 this year, so yeah, he would qualify.
I'm gonna probably go with Russ. Just from what he was bringing, his impact on the team, and then you've seen how the Clippers kind of looked without him. Like they didn't have that energy off the bench. So, and he's one of their quietly kept. He's one of their best defenders on that team. He's really getting after players and stuff like that. I'm gonna go Russ.
DJ,
not a bad pick.
Yeah, I'm going with Grayson Allen. They had too much turmoil in their lineup, and Grayson Allen stepped up and filled into him. So I'm going with Grayson.
Mulich.
Norman Powell.
That's a good pick.
I'm mad at that pick at all.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that pick. And I picked Malik Monk. All right. Coach of the year, Mulich. Matt Hatter jumped in here. He said Grayson Allen. What? 6 men of the year. He said Grayson Allen, 6 men of the year.
I should give it to Doc Ass, but
Ooh, no, give it to Andy Griffin. I'm giving it to Andy Griffin.
Let's say Glenn Rivers, goddammit.
Glenn Rivers. Give it to Glenn Rivers. That's his brother that he don't talk to no more. Give it to him.
Oh my gosh. Nah, my pick is Jamal Mosley, Orlando Magic's head coach.
That's a good pick.
Oh shit. Magic. You said his name was Mosby?
Jamal Mosley.
All right. DJ, who you got?
A familiar name to everybody here, Tom Thibodeau.
The Knicks?
Yup.
Boo-wop.
I don't know dude's name, but the Thunderhead coach.
That's who
Oh,
I
that's a
got.
good
Mark.
one.
Mark.
That's
I
a
don't know
good
how to
one.
say his last name.
Mark Daignault.
Yeah, they
Mark Dickinall.
Oh my God, bro.
what the fuck, man?
Why? Just why?
Fuck me, man.
Woo! You feel me? You feel me? After it's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh man, Troy loved trolling. But all
Dark
right,
Horse Jason Kidd.
I'm taking Willie Green, Dark Horse.
That's a good one.
So DJ wanted to talk about Victor Wembanyama and Defensive Player of the Year. So I'm gonna kick it to DJ real quick.
Yeah, I was watching. I think it was First Take, and the debate came up: should it be Victor or should it be Rudy? And the reason why they asked is, can you actually give Defensive Player of the Year to somebody who was on the worst defensive team in the league? That's pretty much Rudy and the Timberwolves are one of the top defenses, and the Spurs are the worst defense, literally, in the league. Can you justify giving Victor Defensive Player of the Year without somebody bringing that up? And that's the reason why I went with Rudy over Victor.
What?
Yeah, there's no way you can give that kid, as great as he is defensively, it still hasn't been enough to clearly impact the team. Like
He added wins.
They won 22 games last year.
Oh, they won 22 again?
Yeah. And that's exactly what I was talking about on Facebook earlier too.
He added one more. You know, they would have lost. They would have won 10 games this year. He added 10 games. Come on, stop playing with him. And he averaged 3.6 blocks per game.
Shaq averaged over 3 1 year and didn't win Defensive Player of the Year.
So what? His name ain't Wemby. He don't look like Slender Man.
I know you just did not do that. What, his name ain't Wemby?
His name ain't Wemby. He don't look like Slender Man, man. You heard what I said.
But Shaq had a very, very
Shaq
good
built like the Pillsbury Doughboy cousin if he was black.
He wasn't when he was in Orlando.
I know. In Orlando, he wasn't eating muffins. Mulit, you got something to add?
I think we got to take into account the Timberwolves team as a whole, because it's not just Rudy Gobert out there that is making the team better defensively. Like Brandon Clark is making the team better defensively. Jaden McDaniels is one of the best wing defenders in the league right now, alongside Herb Jones and a few others. So like that team is built to be very good defensively, and Rudy does complement it with him being as tall and with him being a rim protector and a shot blocker that he is. But you can't deny what Victor Wembanyama has been doing at 20 as a rookie. Like that's just it has to be a conversation, regardless of the fact that his team is doing defensively. What they're doing defensively, that's the ultimate debate there. What Rudy's doing defensively versus what Wemby's doing defensively. And looking at both of the game, I'm taking Wemby.
And I agree with Moon.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it, but one of my pushbacks here is Rudy was in Utah. While Rudy, no, he's not winning Most Improved Player as well. Absolutely not. While Rudy was in Utah,
I said, what the fuck that nigga right on the screen?
So
what did he say? Hold on. Most Improved.
I think I hear y'all, and you're right, Mood. It's a conversation, but I'm still going Rudy because Rudy was in Utah. They were one of the best defensive teams. They moved him to a team in Minnesota that wasn't a good defensive team, and they become a good defensive team once Rudy is there. And they've only gotten better on defense while he's been there.
Defensive teams. You could put Rudy. If Rudy's going to make any team better on defensive because he's just a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Which is why
he's really good at
defense. That ain't my problem. That's exactly why.
No, I'm not saying that's your problem, but now he got some motherfucking. Now you got a guy who can actually play defense and offense in Wemby, and I think this might be the exception that you make for a guy like a rookie like Wemby. You making the exception might just be right here. It might be the only time you ever see it. Because the guy did have a good defensive season individually, so
he definitely did.
He is
And I think that's what you're calculating in when you talk about defensive player of the year. I get his team hasn't had success defensively, but like I said, if we're talking about the defensive player of the year, meaning the best defender of the year, Wemby definitely has to be in that conversation. Go ahead, Boo.
Okay, so let me try and flip it like this. If MVP, if they had like an offensive player of the year, right? If they had an offensive player of the year, not MVP, because we all know
Melo
MVP
would
is
have
different,
like 6
right?
of those.
So no, he would. But
Jeremy
if we
Lin would
have-
have one too.
if
No,
we
he
have
would.
offensive play, oh
Jeremy
my
Lin would have one
god,
too.
oh my god. So
So
if
with
we had
DeAndre
offensive
Jordan,
player of the
Blake
year,
Griffin,
if we have offensive player of the year and the Hawks are number 10 in the East, and he's like, hey, we're going to give offensive player of the year to Trae Young because he had the best season on offense. People
Well,
would
Luka
jump
actually
at
had
that
the best
shit
season on
so
offense.
quick. Well, yes, I'm just saying. If it was if it was one of the bottom teams that had the best offensive player in the league, people would be
well, if
against that
Trae
person
Young
winning offensive
averaged
player of the
30,
year.
if Trae Young averaged 33.5 points, right, and his splits was good, 50, 40, 90, whatever you want to say, 50, 40, 80,
He's shooting pretty
right?
good, though.
Right, I'm just
He
saying,
is.
like we're just
He
talking
is.
hypothetically. If his splits was 50, 40, and 80, and he averaged the most points in the league at 33.5, then no, I would not be mad if you're saying the best offensive player. If you're giving an award for the best offensive player that year, then no, it should not matter. To me, it shouldn't matter what place you're in. I think we get caught up on the MVP because you don't want to give the MVP to somebody that's like Russell Westbrook, the 6th seed. Which I think if you're the most valuable player to your team, then you get the award because that's what the award is. If you're
I
the
can
best
kinda agree with
offensive
that, though.
player, then you get the best offensive player because that's what the award is. If you're the best defender of the year, then you get the defensive player of the year because you're the best defender for that year.
Yeah, Rudy was the best
I
defender
think
of
it
the year,
doesn't
though.
matter. I don't think seeding matters when it comes to regular season
But
awards.
Rudy was.
I
still the
think it
best
might take a
defensive player this year.
factor in MVP, like how you guys saying Shea, getting to number one. Yeah, that's impressive. But Tatum led his team to the best record in the league.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's got to be going to be taken into consideration too when it comes to MVP. Jason Tatum most likely won't get it this year, but it might go back to Jokic. I don't see it going back to Jokic. I think they're going to give it to somebody else.
I hope
just
they don't
my
give it to
opinion.
Jokic.
But it might. It just might.
I think Rudy had a better defensive year than Wemby. I'm not no knock to Wemby, but I think overall his defense impacts winning.
Yeah, and Rudy at this point in time, like,
but Rudy also has an Anthony Towns next to him, a cat next to him. Wemby doesn't have that because like what's different is like Wemby has to pick up more of an offensive load too. Rudy does not have to do that. Rudy can have a better or defensive season because all Rudy has to do is focus in on defense. He's not asked to go out there and get them 25 points like DeAndre Ayton wants to get. He's asked to go out there, focus on defense, make sure you're protecting our paint, and that's about it. You feel me? Where Wemby has to play on both sides of the floor, Rudy doesn't.
But his offense don't matter in his defense.
Offense don't matter in defense. You're right.
What?
His offense does not matter in his like we can't bring up what he do offensively.
I'm saying no. I get it. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is if we're talking about one player that just plays one side of the ball and another player that plays both sides of the ball.
Right.
So I think that matters.
Better than
and that's all I'm saying.
Better than Rudy Gobert.
No, and I get that, but I'm saying when you say when you're saying this one guy contribute to his team winning, it's like but that guy also has Ant, who's becoming a superstar in the league. He also has Cat, who once was a superstar in the league. Wemby doesn't have that. You give me the veteran that Wemby has, or somebody in the likes that Wemby had, that he can add value to his team right now.
But their identity, Troy, is defense.
Right? No,
that's why they made that big trade with all the picks and stuff.
No, I get that 100%.
Rudy anchors their defense.
100%. It's why they needed Rudy. That's why they did not trade Rudy last year in the offseason. 100%.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, we get that Minnesota is clearly a way better team than the Spurs. And I would go as far as say that Wemby is a better basketball. Wemby is arguably right now knocking on that top 15 conversation, bro. Like he's knocking on that conversation right now.
He's
point, knocking on the conversation, and Bobo's telling people to suck his dick. So I don't know what's going on over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, DJ. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Yeah.
Nigga, Bobo is crazy.
Put some work in, Bobo.
Yeah, so
I just can't ignore him having 1.2 steals as well. Like that's
who Wemby?
yeah, that's
Man, he's
that
a
shows,
monster. He's a
shows me
monster.
he's playing perimeter defense as well, not just standing in the paint, shuffling back and forth, waiting to get.
So he might be the one to pass 40,000 points again. Might be Victor right under LeBron.
Hey, bro, I'm not. That wouldn't even surprise
It's gonna
me.
be
'Cause I thought-
Luka gonna be up there too. It'd be Victor, Luka, and LeBron.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't see Wemby playing as long as Brian.
Nah,
That's true.
Brian, bro.
nah, but he gotta average like 35 a game.
Brian, 21 years. It's gonna take another motherfucker like 22, 23 years.
Depends on the averages.
Not Luka. If Luka decides to play that,
Yeah,
long.
if Luka averaged 30, 35, what he's averaging now for another, he's gonna be up there in points.
Because the game just getting easier for Luka.
Yeah, getting easier to score. So
The way he's been playing looks easier and easier every day.
honorable mention, worst coach of the year goes to Doc Rivers.
Glenn.
All right.
Shout out my
Doc
boy
Rivers.
Glenn.
All right.
You
And
ain't
worst son
shit,
of
dog.
worst
You ain't shit.
worst son of the year goes to Austin Rivers. Oh.
For defending his dad on TV over and over again.
Give it up, son. Give it up. Your dad's not worth it.
That
Nigga
should be
get coach
that
worth
should
the
be
piece
the
of
best
shit.
son.
Yo, you are
Thank you
wild
for
for that.
08.
You
What?
should
I
get
didn't do
the
nothing.
best son award.
That nigga Glenn, bro. Oh my god.
You should get the best son award. I ain't gonna lie.
Struggling son award. He's struggling to fucking support his dad.
Oh, shit.
He said, Dad, I want to take up for you, but how? How,
Hey.
Dad? You blew too many
Oh,
3-1 leads.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do we even care about executive of the year?
Why
No.
did you do that? Why did you call that nigga by his full-on government name? That is crazy.
That's what his wife calls him.
They matter though, because clearly these
They
guys
do matter.
that-
They do
that
matter.
are building the team.
Oh shit.
I would say that award probably should
Boston.
go to Brad
Stevens.
Stevens.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Boston.
Mhm.
He turned
That
like 7
Porzingis-
players to 4 players, bro.
Yeah. That Porzingis
White
deal was wild.
Drew. Who was it? White Drew. And then it was White Drew and Porzingis. I think there was one more player. I think it was Al Horford.
Then he got rid of Williams.
Yeah, that's but I'm saying he
yeah.
traded like Smart, Williams, Rob.
Yeah.
He turned like 7 players into 4 really good players, and now we got the
the
best
fact
player in
that you
the
traded your best defensive player, you didn't fall off defensively.
league. Hey
is-
Carlos, I think you're gonna
crazy.
like the game show for the night, so stick around in this motherfucker because we almost there. Anyway, we to that part of the motherfucking show. You feel me? On this day.
Oh man, I thought you were talking about 1v1.
Nah, ain't no 1v1 this show.
I know. I'm just trolling Boo Wop. Don't worry.
Even though we got I got a bring them to the era
Oh, good.
for the ages, bro. For the ages on the
Aight.
next show. So Porzingis keeps hurting Boston. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Anyway, on this day, April 15th, history. We like to go down to history on this show now. It's one of the things that we like to do. One-time NBA All-Star in 1947, Walt Hazzard was born. Hazard. In 1965, Boston defeats the 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals 4-3. In 66, the Lakers defeated the St. Louis Hawks in the Western Divisional Finals 4-3. And then in 73, the Lakers defeated the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan was not on that team in the Western Conference Finals and 4-3. Because them LeBron fans, see, where was MJ? Why he didn't? Nigga, it was in 1970 fucking 3. Shut up. Fucking dumb motherfuckers. Boston Celtics in 77. Boston Celtics defeated the Spurs in the East Conference Finals 2-0 in the first round.
I don't know how you held a straight face during that, but hey, shout out to you for that one.
What?
Talking about Michael Jordan wasn't on the team with these stupid ass LeBron fans. I don't know how you held a straight face.
Because I
it's
told you,
true.
nigga, I could be an actor. I don't know if you guys really know that about me, but
He wasn't
All right.
on the team.
it was Woodbridge. He was snorting that coke. In 1979.
Woolridge.
Phoenix, the Phoenix Suns defeated the Trailblazers In the Western Conference Finals first round, 2-1. The Lakers defeated the Nuggets in the Western Conference first round, 2-1. In 1890, we got the Lakers beating the Suns in the Western Conference Finals 4-1, and we got the Sixers beating the Hawks 4-1 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 84, John Lucas set a record for most assists in the quarter with 14 and a win over the Nuggets.
That's
John Lucas,
crazy.
John Lucas on that same day dished out 24 assists.
And that's not even the most in NBA history.
Right. In 1989, Kevin Johnson, Phoenix Suns, dished out 26 against the Spurs. In 1995, Glenn Rice of the Miami Heat scored 56 points on Orlando Magic. And in 2007, Kobe Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers scored 50 points against the Supersonics. No, KD was not on that team, or was he?
The Lakers beat the Supersonics.
And then in the last one I got in 2019, the 76ers set the record for the most points in the third quarter in the playoffs with 51.
God damn.
Damn.
That's it. That's your history, all right?
Who was that?
76ers. All right. All right. So I gotta make sure my shit's set up right. All right. Now it's time.
Glenn
We
Rice.
haven't done a game show on this bitch in a minute.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Glenn Rice, underappreciated player in NBA history.
Glenn Rivers? Oh.
I was gonna
Yes,
say
he
not
did.
Glenn Rivers, Glenn Rice.
All right. All right. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this shit set up real quick. All right. All right. We got the game show. I gotta.
Okay.
All right. We haven't had it in a while. We gotta guess that player. It's the playoffs editions, though. We gotta keep it with the seasons. All right. So I don't want to give y'all the theme of this one, the real theme of it. I want to see if y'all niggas figure it out.
Okay.
Along the way. But let's get it started in here. Your first one. I'm gonna give you all 5 hints this time around. And at the 5th hint, you're gonna tell me who you think it is. All right. We're gonna make this short, simple.
You only
Mad
got one
Hatter,
player?
we want your answers. He said I only got one player.
No, I said, do you only have one player?
No, I got.
Can't
It's
hear you, Troy.
2020. 2020. I'm here. That's your first hint. It's the playoffs. Your second hint, he dropped 40 points, 13 assists, and 11 rebounds.
Oh shit. That nigga was balling, nigga. The fuck?
God
All right.
damn.
He won the game
In a win.
in
You
a
said
win.
2020 playoffs?
What?
2020 playoffs.
playoffs. Yes.
Okay.
Game
Okay.
3 it was,
Game 3.
and it was in the finals.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Who out got it?
Timothy Butler.
Yeah.
Jimmy motherfucking Butler. See, y'all get
That's-
the hang of it?
That's rough. That's rough Butler right there, man.
Jimmy motherfucking Butler.
Playoff
All right.
Jimmy.
That
Your
was the
next
Jimmy
one.
that knocked down Rachel Nichols.
Mhm.
Your next one, 1988.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
23 and 24. 23
Yo,
points,
that's
24 assists.
wild.
Ooh.
John Stockton.
Boo Wop got it.
Stockton,
That's
bruh.
Boo Wop's boy right
I
there.
already knew.
Lost
It's
the
like,
game.
Gotta be
It
John
was
Stockton.
game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. John motherfucking Stockton.
Was that the first round?
right there, man.
I forget what round it was.
If that was the first round, that series was over.
Oh, damn, I didn't even ask y'all a question. Oh, well, we'll get to it at the end of the show. All right, your next one. 1986.
86.
Lost the game.
Okay. Starting off with L's.
First round.
Oh, you're a butt.
He said your butt. Played Boston.
Oh, yeah, y'all for sure got your ass whooped.
He had 63 points.
Come on, man.
Boo-Wop
Get this shit
had
off the
it.
screen.
You
Get
take
this
that
off the
shit back,
screen.
Moo. You take that shit back, Moolich. Who butt, nigga? Who butt, nigga? Who butt, nigga?
Hey, Boston had a great team, bro. Mikhail, Bird,
Yeah, they had four.
Dennis Johnson.
All right, here we
All-NBA.
go.
That's a
Next
nigga.
one, 2021.
Mm.
Yeah, 49, 17, 10, 3, and 2.
Say, bro, that's crazy.
In a win,
Okay.
Win is a win.
Game 5. Eastern
Giannis.
Conference.
Giannis.
Yes.
Is this Giannis? I don't think it's Eastern Conference. I think it's semis. I think I put the wrong one for this one.
You gotta be. That's the only person I know that could do some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Or
Oh no,
Joel.
Embiid and Joel could.
No, you're right. No, it's KD. It's KD. This is yeah. It was supposed to be semi.
Oh,
It's
is this when they
semi-Eastern
played against the
Conference.
Bucks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's semi.
Oh,
that's-
yeah, that's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's when they won Game 5.
I
And
put
Yeah.
Eastern Conference. It's supposed to be semi. That's my fault.
Is that the
All
game
right.
before the infamous toe game?
2021
Game 6.
first round,
First round.
double overtime,
Ooh, wee.
broke record for most threes in a single playoff game. 55 points, 10 assists.
Trae Young.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Luca.
That is incorrect.
Shit.
You're the last one.
First round, 21.
I feel like Boo-Wop gonna get this shit right again.
Okay.
Boo-Wop got 3, 4 right.
He got all of them right so far.
I fucked up on the KD, so nobody got that one. I'm taking that one. That's mine.
55 and 10.
That's ridiculous.
First round, double overtime.
2021. Damn.
Boo-Wop's the only one with a guess left.
Trae Young was a good guess though. That came across
He
my
said
mind.
LeBron James. No LeBron.
Damn, 55 and 10. That is crazy.
5 and 10 is wild.
Boo-Wop, can we have your guess, please?
Hold on 1 second. Let's
I feel
Hey,
like
are
Boo-Wop
you
over
giving
there
me a
Googling
Jersey
shit.
second, or are we giving me a Chicago second?
Chicago segment a little shorter than Jerry second. Hold on.
It don't matter which one it is. It's all the same time on this show.
All the same motherfucking time on this.
Damn, I'm gonna just say I don't think I'm wrong. Damn, that's a crazy stat line. I don't even know.
Crazy stat line, dog.
Boo-Wop don't even want to guess because he can't figure it out himself.
That's a crazy one.
Give up?
Yeah, go ahead. I knew it.
Ooh.
Game time. Ooh, that's right. Double OT. That's right.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
like damn. Like I didn't even want to say damn for some reason. I fucking knew it.
Man.
One for me. One for me. All right, your next one is 1967.
Hey, Granddaddy.
He scored 20 with 41 rebounds.
God damn it.
It can only be one or two people, bro. I just don't know which one I'm gonna guess yet.
Say it, motherfucker, before somebody else says it. In the win,
Okay.
Against who or whatever the next hint is.
game 3.
This asshole.
Bill Russell is your last hit, nigga. He said Kareem. That's incorrect.
Wilt.
There you go. I think I heard Moo first.
I didn't know if it was gonna be Wilt or Bill. I was just like,
Once you
no.
see Bill there, though,
yeah,
that gives you
yeah,
your
once- yeah,
answer.
it's like, yeah, it's definitely Wilt.
Your next one.
The man of many kids, especially a couple in the
2010.
NBA right now.
2010.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Boo, I'm
Six?
Moolich. I'm
Howard
taking
Jr.
that as your guest, nigga. No, it's not.
What did you say, Moo?
Game
Howard
6. He said
Jr.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Senior.
Spencer Dinwiddie and Otto Wilt Jr.
All right. He won the game.
Game 6.
24 points in the second half. Versus the Suns.
2010.
Carmelo Anthony.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Kobe Bryant.
That is correct.
Nah. I didn't think you would put a Kobe Bryant one up here. That's why I went Carmelo.
All right, your next one. 2021.
2021. Niggas was really balling in 2020.
15,
I'm trying to tell
14,
you.
2 and 5.
Niggas was happy to be back in front of crowds, Moo.
Man, god damn.
Yo, that's a crazy. What the hell?
Home floor win.
14-2. God damn.
Joel Embiid.
What the
That is
fuck?
incorrect, DJ.
Damn. I just saw 5 blocks and guessed him.
Game 6.
Game 6.
Your last hint is the finals.
Mm.
What?
Giannis.
There you go, Boo.
Oh yeah, Giannis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis
God
Antetokounmpo.
damn it. These niggas was wilding out. in 2020.
Wildin'.
Well, Giannis went to Chick-fil-A. Can I get a 50-piece McNugget?
50-piece McNugget.
2000.
Do you blame him?
He
wanted
said
some of
Luka.
God's
Damn,
chicken.
Carlos, you all wrong. Got Mad Hatter in the chat looking like a fool. Near quadruple double. Quadruple double.
God damn.
2001.
Who's
It was
capable of
game
doing
2.
that?
He scored 28, 29 assists, 8 blocks. And it was the final. Boo-Wop got it again. Y'all letting Boo-Wop kick y'all.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I didn't even hear
He
that.
said shit.
Oh, I didn't hear shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't even know he answered.
Damn, that nigga
No.
answering so fast they can't even hear you, Boo-Wop.
The only reason why I waited until you got to the last one was because I couldn't decide between Shaq and Tim Duncan because I know Tim Duncan had
You
an
see
intro
how
number in
Shaq holding his
2003.
hands in this picture?
Tim Duncan for me.
Yeah,
Shaq did. I put this picture because his hands hurt. He put the near quadruple double.
it
up.
looked like
He-
his back hurt because he was over there carrying Kobe ass.
Who is this in the back? Is that a crackheaded Matumbo right there?
That's what's old boy name from the 76ers? The center.
That looked like Gary Payton to me.
They're right here. Look like a fucking tall Gary Payton. All right,
Tyrone Hill.
this is
Tyrone
your
Hill.
last one, 2016. 41, 11, 8, 4, and 3 blocks.
Damn, somebody was on it.
Won the game by 15.
Damn.
Game 6.
LeBron James.
There you go, Boo-Wop. There you go. There you go, Boo-Wop. Clean sweep. Get these boys up out of here, Boo-Wop. Get them up out of here. Boo-Wop, Boo-Wop, Boo-Wop. I'm proud of you, Boo-Wop.
Is that the
You
40?
came
Is that
through.
the 40 and 40 game?
You
Or was the 40 and 40 game? Game
you
5.
wiped them out. You got them up out of here, Carlos. Thank you for playing. That was cool of you. But yeah, it's good to have a guest that player back on the damn show. How you guys felt
It
about
is.
that? Good.
Yeah, I liked it. So I just want to know what your overall theme was.
Oh, it was the best playoff performances.
Oh, okay.
That's why I kept saying, "Damn, he went off. Damn, he went off."
I thought it was just the best playoff
Damn.
performances by a superstar because they were all-star
Damn.
players.
Yeah,
They've had some crazy anomaly games by just
yeah, but
random people, so-
I'll do, and then maybe I'll do one of those. You know, the
I'm not
other-
gonna lie. I was waiting for Corey Brew to pop up the whole time. I was like,
Nah.
he got to do Corey Brew when he went off
Corey
against
wasn't in
the
the
Clippers.
next one. Corey might be in the next one.
Nah, I guess that play is fun though. That was a fun one. Besides, you
Yeah,
skipped
that
Boo-Wop's
was
favorite segment, and I think he appreciates that today.
Oh yeah, we don't get the 1v1 me, bro. Boo, I wanted to give him a break, but anyway, he don't get a break from what's about to happen right now.
Yo, what's good? So we already know. End of the year, playoffs from the start. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good one this year, I think. As long as everybody stay healthy for the most part. But some young teams that can make a name for themselves. Thunder, Timberwolves, the Knicks. You know, they can make a name for themselves as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my picks. I got Denver versus Boston. And even though I think Boston should win, I think that we will win back-to-back titles this year.
Thank you. Thank you.
What we thinking of for?
I want Iguodala.
We're doing that for the sake of your pick because your pick is going to be incorrect.
Who you got?
You got a sad story coming on here because Denver ain't winning.
Why they not winning?
Stop it.
Get some help.
Why they not winning?
LeBron James.
Stupid.
Why they not winning though?
LeBron James.
Oh man.
Why they not winning?
LeBron James.
That's why they're not winning, nigga.
The LeBron James that played them last year?
Nah, LeBron James back in 2016, about to show back up, nigga.
Meanwhile, I do think Denver should win the Western Conference Finals. I just don't think they're going to win the championship if they get matched up against Boston. Just don't.
I do.
Well,
I
No
don't
comment. I plead the fifth.
I gotta see Boston actually win the Eastern Conference convincingly.
I don't.
I don't know why you don't.
Didn't Boston just win the Eastern Conference 2 years ago?
And they lost in the finals.
Convincingly.
Not convincingly, but they lost in the finals.
It's kind of convincing. All right. Last segment of the day. Question of the motherfucking day.
Oh shit, Boo Wop here for the question of the day again.
I didn't get to ask it at the beginning of the show. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I jumped right into the play-in. But your question of the day is if you can go back and watch one player from NBA history before the 80s, because I don't want you guys saying Magic, Bird, and blah, blah, and blah, blah. Who would you pick? If you can go back and watch one player from NBA history before the 80s, who would you pick? DJ.
Before the 80s, I'd probably go Kareem. I want to see what Kareem was like when he was in Milwaukee. I would love to experience Milwaukee winning their first championship. So I'd go Kareem.
What?
Even though I'm kind of curious to see Wilt scoring 100 points because nobody believes that shit happened.
What?
Bob Cousy.
That's a good one.
See, I want to watch that nigga play ball and fix a sink.
Boo Wop didn't even have a second thought.
Bro, stop it, bro. No, I would probably want to go see. It's either Jerry West or Oscar Robertson.
Two good picks.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Nigga, Wilt, what the fuck, bro? No, bro. Wilt, nigga. I don't care because I'm going back to that 100-point game and I'm gonna slap the shit out of somebody.
I knew it.
Picture. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Where's the camcorder? Where's the video cameras at?
Fucking camera phone from 2024, nigga. I got it, nigga. It's 100 points.
What the fuck are we doing here? You niggas so odd. Nobody's recording, you dumbass niggas. Like, what the fuck is wrong? No, nigga, no. Somebody record this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid ass?
TV games wasn't televised back then, but right.
I don't even care if it wasn't on TV. Somebody record it and just have it on tape,
no,
nigga.
No love for Pistol Pete.
I was going to say Dr. J.
I was thinking Pistol Pete.
Oh yeah, ABA Dr. J was a monster.
Yeah, I was going to say Dr. J.
I'm surprised no love for Pistol Pete on your part though, Troy.
And
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I will go back and watch Bill Russell's 11. You feel me? Just every game. Every game.
I wish you would have asked like what matchup would you want to see? Because Will versus Bill would have probably been my answer.
No, we can ask that later. I wanted to know what player y'all want to go watch before the 80s because we had a segment we had to get rid of one NBA history and some people was a little bit disrespectful up here. So
Who's
I
this?
had to do some. I had to do some, damage control. You feel me?
I guess, man.
Hold on, I got one more segment. Get to this 1v1.
Oh man. Boo, I 1v1 me, Mo. Hey, 1v1 me. Hey, Moo. Bob Cousy versus Pistol Pete, dog. Let's run it.
That nigga, that boo out heart went a whoop. That nigga said no. He said it wasn't one for the show. Damn, he got me.
Boo, I was about to cuss you out, dog. Be like, really?
Oh my god, you should have let that run.
I should have did a troll one, let it rock and be like, Boo Wop versus Carmelo. Who you got in a 1v1? I'm taking Boo Wop.
I'm taking Boo Wop.
To get cooked. to
Wow.
Boo Wop getting done up. Nigga. Nah, let's stop Boo Wop. I'm picking Boo Wop, bro. You better beat him too, because if you don't beat him, bro, we're gonna have to fight.
We got a 1v1. The number 9 power forward of all time, a Boo Wop.
Nigga, me.
Matchup,
Nigga, me. I'm in the Hall of Fame. Where Boo Wop at? The Crawl of Fame, nigga. The Church Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You next to Eminem, nigga.
Remember, we all gonna meet in person at one point, and Boo Wop gonna remember this shit.
That's right. Nigga, we put the gloves on.
Mental notes.
That's right. Keep the mental notes. So when we hug it out, nigga, it'll be a nice tight hug. You feel me? And the Kings are coming. You feel me?
You got it.
Nice game. I like that. I like that.
The Kings are coming. The Kings are coming. I fucking
game.
You know what's crazy? The Kings of Comedy ain't the fucking Kings of Comedy. Bernie Mac is the only one out.
We talked about that. We talked about this off screen. That's we got to say that for Patreon. You feel me? Patreon coming soon. Patreon is coming soon. That's a Patreon conversation. But final thoughts. Let's get our asses up out of here before Troy start going on his funny rants again. DJ, final thoughts.
Oh yeah. So y'all already know what it is. Y'all stick with us. Keep rocking with us all week. Tomorrow's an off day, but we'll be right back here on Wednesday. Gentlemen's Talk, and we're about to come to a rousing finish of this round of 32 on Villains. I can't wait to do it. Moo will be in the building on deck again, as he has been rocking with us for the past 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Moving on from Wednesday, going into Thursday. Make sure you check out PVT with the one and only host, Moo. Newly goated as a host. Friday, of course, Inside the Huddle. Best damn football show on the internet, period, coined by me. And then, of course, right back here Monday, you'll be right back here with what Troy calls the boys on Monday for basket to basket.
Mulich.
Well, like my boy DJ just said, make sure I catch us throughout the rest of the week. And like my boy Troy said, that Patreon is coming with that FTSL Unplugged, so make sure y'all look out for that. Other than that, I'm not going to repeat any sentiments. I'm going to see y'all on Wednesday.
Boo, you already know. See y'all Monday.
Y'all Monday.